Thank you for watching Meatsauce Monty, our YouTube edition. I'm Matt Montgomery. He's
I had
Paul
my hat
Meatsauce
off.
Lambert. Yeah, you had a moment. It was almost like an outtake in a movie. Like
Oh, yeah, this is
you're like,
the YouTube.
oh, yeah, this is the YouTube. So
yeah.
watch out. You're sitting on your phone.
I don't care.
You're sitting on your microphone.
It's fine.
Are you
I'm not
comfortable?
yeah, of course.
What are the socks?
Here's my thing, okay?
Yeah.
I like wearing
Interesting.
dress socks with Jordan shoes because Jordan shoes are way too narrow for my Flintstone feet.
You're
So I like wearing dress socks. Okay, your hair is not going to be there forever. You don't need to comb your hair in front of me and show you how cool it is. You're going to end up like me. Hopefully not, because you'll be super depressed.
Yeah.
Go on.
All right. Our YouTube show. That audience interaction. I like that. That guy walking by.
I would kill for that
Look at
guy's
that.
hair.
I know. His hair is almost as good as Scott's. I think Scott's got some pretty sweet hair.
Yeah, I'm well aware of Scott's hair.
I know you and Scott have this thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Scott's a great guy.
Scott's a great guy.
Just waiting for him to ask me to move in. That's
There you
all
go.
I'm waiting
Well, that's
on.
right. You're looking for a place. You guys should totally live together.
I have a den in my new place, so you can move in there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm moving on up.
Are you gonna put a book or two in there,
I'm gonna get, my big thing is like wasting money on stuff I'll never use.
other than candles?
Yeah, other than candles, and here's my problem.
Yeah.
Is I make just enough money to like buy nice stuff.
Yeah.
But I think I make enough money to buy this kind of nice stuff.
Yes.
So that's where like sometimes my credit card bill, I'll be like, oh boy, especially when I start drinking. I should probably, after I go to Las Vegas, should maybe quit drinking.
Yeah.
I don't do anything dumb, I just spend a lot of money.
A lot of money. A lot
Sorry,
of money.
I sometimes feel like I turn this into Oprah, which questions no one cares about.
No, you just compared me to Oprah. I'm the
I think
host.
you're better than Oprah.
You're like Tom Cruise. You're gonna jump up on the couch and
Nah.
go crazy and.
I don't think I've ever been that in love. Maybe once.
Oh boy, I think Tom Cruise. He's a
crazy?
Little,
Maybe?
a little. You think?
Shocking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You're so surprised.
Have you seen the HBO documentary about Scientology?
I have not, but I will watch it now.
And no offense, but
No offense to any of our YouTube viewers who are Scientologists.
I don't
Although
think
we're
they
in
go on- I
Minnesota,
don't think they go on the
percentage,
internet.
It's really,
I don't know.
but they're movie stars. But they don't web browse.
I don't know what Scott does with this
Interesting.
camera, but this is the best I look all week. I look in my mirror and I look like Shrek and the Hunchback of Notre Dame and a child threw it down a never-ending flight of stairs.
A never-ending flight of stairs. That's interesting. You want to do Paul's Pissy Pants?
Duh.
Let's do it. It's one of our favorites. But first, let's take care of some business. Jamie Kennedy, close personal friend of yours. Have you met him? Have you gone dranksing with him?
I don't know him, but my boy Nick knows
Yes.
him.
That's what I remember you had said that.
Yeah, I
didn't
think
know.
Nick knows him really well.
Jamie Kennedy, November 2nd and 3rd here at Mystic Comedy Club in the Dakota Ballroom, 7:30 and 10 p.m.
Sweet.
He's been around for a long time. He's worked with Leonardo DiCaprio, Steve Martin. He's appeared in over 190 television episodes. I remember him from Scream. That's more our age.
I've never seen Scream.
No,
No, I
really?
don't do scary movies except
It's not
for
that scary. It's more fun.
Halloween.
Jamie Kennedy is fantastic, so come see him. Paul's Pissy Pants, your Twitter feed. I just read them back to you, and you make jokes out of yourself. It's a wonderful thing.
It's a good bit.
I'm watching the Wolves only because Karl Anthony Towns wails. Jimmy Butler is the king of the Tods. Your
Yeah, I
thoughts?
don't really like Jimmy Butler, and
Yeah.
the Thursday game or Wednesday game that Karl Anthony Towns played in after I tweeted that, he basically meat-sauced it.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he
totally
pulled himself out of the game at one point.
He totally meets
and yeah, and Jim Pete, who's phenomenal on Fox Sports North, he called him out for it.
Wow.
I just don't like Jimmy Butler. Some of the stories that I know about him,
You're too close. You're too close. You're flying too close to the sun with that one. You gotta back off.
Why?
Well, because you get a different perspective. You're jaded. That's what people would say.
Yeah, I'm very jaded.
You're very jaded.
Yeah, but I just know that the way he's treated some people.
Yeah,
not
you probably think he's a
nothing
dirtball.
illegal, but
Yeah.
just he's rude.
You just don't like the guy.
That's
I
why
don't
you
like
him.
King
no.
of the Tods.
Yeah.
This was a retweet. Rather than watch soccer, I'd rather family member be put in the ground, open heart surgery while awake, watch Chris Hockey make out with lawyer Lambert. Your thoughts?
Now, the
Another
thing
good
about
soccer bit?
is
Yeah?
like sometimes I go to that well too much, and I'll tell you a couple things here, and maybe
Okay.
we'll get to it.
All right.
But there's two groups of people who are the most easily offended and
Yeah.
triggered group on the planet. Soccer fans and Golden Gopher football fans. Do you know why I tweet or say any
Yeah.
of that? Because I
man.
get a reaction.
Yeah.
Like if I came out and was like,
Oh.
you know what sport sucks? Baseball.
Yeah. People
maybe John Bonus would get offended.
Yeah, they'd be like, whatever.
Other than that, who cares?
Yeah.
People who are like, well, you watch the NFL. Okay, cool. I don't care if you don't like the NFL.
Yeah.
But soccer fans and Golden Gopher football fans are so easily offended. And their best and only comeback is, you didn't go to college. Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Sure.
Great.
Funny you should bring up the Golden Gopher football fans. I noticed this is a side story. We're getting off Paul's pissy pants, but one of your colleagues at K-Fan basically got in a Twitter battle with people over that, basically saying they are the most sensitive.
Yeah,
and these
I'm on
people,
his side.
they are just raging against him.
I don't know why they care.
It kind of makes me laugh. The Gophers right now are not very good. We're on our YouTube show. This is Timeless. I know you're not a huge PJ Fleck guy. I think there are a lot of fans that are not big PJ Fleck people. And I think right now we're kind of just waiting to see.
Yeah, I have nothing. My main objective is a lot of people are like, you hate him. I don't hate him. I don't know him.
Right.
I mean, all the stuff that he's been through with his son and all the stuff that he does for these kids and like these sponsors,
Changing
the scholarship,
culture.
excuse me,
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
is totally fine.
That's great.
But when you make everything about you,
Wouldn't
then
all-
I have a problem.
Yeah.
I make everything about me. Everything's about me.
It's your job to do that.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it. I'm the middle child of my sister has a disability, my brother. I'm the middle child of a weird family dynamic. I get it.
Yeah.
I love attention. I crave attention. But I also don't do things just to get attention. Like people always come back, well, he does that scholarship thing. He's in every video.
Yeah, he does
He's in
the
all of them.
t-shirt gun and all
he
that.
runs
Yeah,
out with
yeah,
his
yeah.
football team. He runs up and down the court. I have nothing personal against him. I'm
Sure.
sure he's a wonderful man. I'm sure he's a wonderful husband and a wonderful dad. I guarantee you he is. He's just a tot of a football coach,
All
and
right.
I can voice that opinion.
You can. We totally went off the rails there. That was good. Another retweet. Things that wail. The A-Team, pizza, buffets, Life is a Highway by Tom Cochran.
Great song.
Ice cream and Dairy Queen whipped cream.
Yeah, I think I said all that on the power trip.
Yeah.
And all those things do wail. I love all those things.
See, now, Life is a Highway by Tom Cochran or the Life is a Highway by was it Rascal Flats? Cars?
I'd rather
Anybody?
lay
See,
down on the
Scott's like,
highway
yeah,
than
yeah,
hear
yeah.
that. The Rascal Flats version is
It's
garbage.
pretty solid. Dude, Cars, come on. See, Scott and I get it. You
You
got
have kids.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
That's
have
exactly
kids.
what we.
If I was like, yeah, I love that version. Cars is great. You'd be like, okay, weirdo.
I wouldn't.
No.
I'd be in agreement
No,
with you. I'd say it's great. It's
the Tom Cochran
Oh.
version is the best.
They're both pretty good. Just
Man,
put it at that.
we
Listen
wore
to them
that
side by
tape
side.
out when
Yeah.
we were kids. I think it was 94 that came out.
Was it that early? See, I always thought that was the Spin Doctors, but I was wrong.
You got to see the new South Park. That's something to do with the Spin Doctors.
Really?
It's brilliant. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Randy becomes like a weed farmer, and he makes this hemp hat.
Oh my
and
God.
every time he puts it on, it starts going, "If you'd like to talk for hours," and then he takes it off and it stops. It's brilliant. South Park is consistently funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's back. It's back.
Yeah, because they went away from being super political.
Yeah. You want to do the drinking game?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Drink. This week is Super Mario 3 Edition. I know that you have a close
Arguably,
relationship.
maybe the best game of all time.
I don't know what else would be up there with it.
I
Maybe
mean,
something
we
on the
did
Zelda,
on my Saturday show. We did a
your cartridge.
cartridge thing, and then we did a best all time, and I think it may have won both of them.
Yeah. It's solid.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Here's the reason we're doing Super Mario 3. 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary.
Yeah.
30 years.
Yeah, because my brother got it for his birthday when he was
Well, don't get too far ahead of yourself there,
Okay.
Big Shooter, because that's part of the first question.
okay.
It was released October 23rd, 1988 in Japan, but its release here in the United States was delayed. That's why they're celebrating the 30th, is because its first was in Japan. But in the United States, did it come out on February 12th, 1989, 1990, or 1991?
Well, I'm gonna say 90
90 is correct.
Okay.
Why did you say 90?
because it would have put my brother at 6. I was 8, and he got it for his 6th birthday.
Wonderful. Yeah, you got it. What happens in the intro screen before the game even begins that was unveiled in 2015 to be true, which makes the entire game a performance?
It's a play, right?
Yeah. So what happens on that intro
Don't
screen?
they all come out?
You got to go a little further. What is it? Scott's like playing the music in his head right now. He's like, oh, yeah,
I have no
Mario 3,
idea.
I remember.
That's a great question.
The curtain rises. They have
Oh,
that
yeah.
red curtain. So they have the curtain that goes up. They have like the tile
God, that's a
floor.
great video
And then they're
game.
all like, yeah, they all come out and are doing
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So the whole thing's a play. And if you look at some scenes, it's like they're on a stage because it's elevated a little bit so you can see the.
Oh,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Dude, Mario 3 trivia was an awesome Google.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
This was a fun one to put together.
Brilliant.
Let's see. The Tanuki suit.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Absolutely.
What does Tanuki translate to from Japanese to English? Badger, Wolverine, or raccoon dog?
Raccoon dog.
Yeah. God, you didn't even take a second.
I wasn't a 205-pound 17-year-old not playing video games. I was way heavier
Raccoon
than that.
dog. The Tanuki folklore that they are jolly, mischievous, shape-shifting, and possess humans animal. It's a real animal in Japan. Looks like a dog, looks like a raccoon. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We should domesticate them here in the States, sell them,
No,
try to
that'd
make
be
some
weird.
money.
Yeah, some Bruce Willis would have one. That's the first name I could think of.
Bruce Willis,
Yeah.
he's a pet owner?
I would assume.
That's interesting. All right. True or false?
He has better hair than I do.
Bruce Willis? No, he's got less hair than you.
Yeah, I
He
know.
bics it though too, right? It's like,
Ugh.
you don't want to talk about Bruce
No.
Willis? You're like All right.
Ish.
True or false? The Chain Chomps. You remember the Chain Chomps?
Absolutely, yeah.
They-
Also, some people have called me that.
Oh, nasty. That's gross. The Chain Chomps, true or false, can break away from their chains in Super Mario 3. I'm not talking Super Mario
Man, that's a
Land.
good
I'm not
question.
I'm talking
I'm going to
Super
say
Mario.
no.
And you would be wrong.
They
can.
do? Oh, wow.
This is so weird. You're going to want to play it. 49 times they
I
can
have it on
chomp.
my
You can stand right
Switch.
there. 49 times they come after you. On the 50th, they break free, and then they can hop around and chase you. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what else to add to that.
My eyebrows are a hot mess.
True or false? The Koopalings. Remember the Koopalings?
Absolutely, yeah.
True or false? They are Bowser's children.
True.
False. They're not.
Man,
Yeah.
these are good questions.
Thank you. I tried. It was actually hard to find good trivia about the game. There's so much stuff, but anyway, they're not his kids because which one is it? Scott, Super Mario Sunshine is the one that has Bowser Jr. and that's what got people
What
asking
is Scott,
questions.
Google?
I think Scott is a video game, movie, tech genius.
Obviously,
Yeah,
he makes me
so-
look decent.
So that's why I asked him the question. Anyhow, Bowser Jr. and nobody knows who the mom is, but the character Bowser.
Yeah, well, I know who the mom is.
Koopalings are.
It's Stephen Avery's mom because she looks like Bowser.
Isn't that the? I was going to say
Making
To
a
Catch a
Murderer.
Predator. That's Making a Murderer. To Catch a Predator was an entirely different thing,
Yeah.
which I'm still.
Who sits around and watches that?
Yeah.
I love that show because those guys are so stupid.
Yeah.
Can I have a cookie? Yeah, you're going to prison. Have all the cookies you want.
They all just kind of hang out, waiting to
Yeah,
leave, and then
yeah. I came here for 500 miles. I was waiting
Yeah.
for a mom.
Yep.
They should just shoot those people on sight.
Don't ever run for office because that tape will come back and they'll say,
Well, I don't
"Paul
care.
says you should kill
No, I'm
people."
dead serious.
Yeah. Well.
Those people? Are you kidding?
No, I know, but
They
you
should go,
saying
okay,
that
you're
on
free
video.
to leave, and then have like
That's fair.
have them. They have to run through the Home Alone traps. Oh, I'm not kidding. I
No,
don't
the Home
care.
Alone traps is funny.
No, I'm not. I don't.
That's good.
Anybody who shows up to do that with an underage kid should be killed on sight.
All right.
I don't know a lot of people that go, oh my God, that's offensive.
Well,
I
there's-
actually stand up. No, shoot those people.
See, look at
Burn those people alive.
And now
I don't. It's true. Pedophiles are
you're,
horrible.
You're bringing this to a level that has just never been seen
You
before.
brought up To Catch a Predator. I was fine
because
asking
of, making a
Google
murderer.
Scott over there
'cause
questions about Princess Leia's children.
No, Bowser's. not-
Bowser's.
Speaking of, before we get to the last question, if we were Star Wars, because it's Halloween, even though this is YouTube, it'll live forever. I thought some of dressing up. You said you weren't going to do it. I said that's fine. If we were in the Star Wars universe, which character do you think Scott, Todd, myself, and you are?
I would be
There are
Jabba
right-
the Hutt. Wouldn't need a costume.
Wrong answer. See, there are right answers to this.
There are. What
Yes.
you have like a.
You just
have
have-
like a
you just have to-
group
you just have to
chat.
think
You
about it.
chatted about this.
No, you just have to think about it.
Okay, you would be.
Think of the crew in the Millennium Falcon and
What's the Millennium?
New
I
Hope.
would be Chewbacca.
That's right. That's actually the right answer.
Because of my sweet beard.
There you go. So that's so if you're Chewie, who am I?
Todd would be, you'd be Han Solo.
There you go. See, you got 2 out of 4. You
Todd
just
would
gotta
be
keep going.
C-3PO because he has great legs, like
Wrong.
C-3PO.
No. You're so close. You're so close. What would Scott be?
Princess Leia?
No.
Who's in the Millennium Falcon?
C-3PO. Because he knows everything.
Okay, and then Todd would be R2-D2?
Yeah, because he saves the day all the time. He just shows up.
R2-D2's short. Todd's not short.
Would you rather have him be Leia? I think Todd would pull off the slave
It's a
outfit.
pretty private question.
I think he's done that before.
That's for me to know and you to find out. Yeah. Read
All
my
right.
diary.
There you should publish that. You should write a book.
I've thought about it, but my grammar is so bad.
That's why you have an editor that takes care of that stuff for you.
But it's like,
Google spell check would be
I'm
good.
not kidding you. All 3 of your children are better at grammar than I am. I'm not kidding.
My 4th grade son might be, to be honest.
No, he 100% is.
The English language.
My grammar is terrible. Somehow I made it.
My daughter the other day is like, it has to have a subject and a predicate, and I'm like, a predicate.
I have no idea. Was
That's
that what we were just talking
interesting.
about earlier?
It's close.
What's
Well,
a predicate?
Yeah, no, sentence structure, grammar. Yeah, to
Correct.
catch a predicate.
To catch a predicate.
To catch a predicate. You know
I
what?
have no idea. Honestly, I don't know what that means.
You're taking it back to another level. I have one more question. I think you're going to love this one because I know how much you love music. You're a big music fan. Super Mario 3, true or false, has a connection to the band U2.
Man, these are great questions.
Scott's over there. He was kind of shaking his head. He's like, I don't know about this
It
one.
has to be true.
Would it have to be true, or do you think I'm just making something up?
I think it's true.
It is true.
What is it?
So the Koopalings, they're not his kids. They were just bosses. They were trying to come up with different villains to, stretch out the levels. All their names, they're named after musicians. One of them is Larry Koopa. They named him after Larry Mullen Jr., the drummer from U2. That's a true story. And they made them to look like the programmers of the game. So there's like Ludwig von Koopaling, and they all are named after music people. Iggy from Iggy Pop. They're all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude, Wikipedia. It's pretty
Man.
sweet. So anyway, Larry Koopa is the one that's supposed to be Larry Mullen Jr. from U2.
Wow.
Did you think that was going on in 1988 for the NES?
I assume to make
Isn't that
Bowser
crazy?
you have to smoke a lot of weed, but
Yeah, to come up with the rest of this
sweet.
stuff.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Deep cuts. Yeah.
Yeah, what you said.
Sweet. Mario 3. You have anything else you want to add? Or are we just...
No.
All right.
I'm going to Vegas tomorrow.
Oh, by the way, available right now, iTunes, Google Play, our show. Scott, the technical genius that he is, the C-3PO of our show, has put together this show. Even though we do it live Thursday nights at Mystic Lake, podcasts available. You can catch it anytime.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in.
Sweet. You seem really enthused.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
You're
get
going to fall asleep.
I didn't get a nap today.
You didn't get your 3-hour nap?
No, I didn't get any nap. I was busy.
You're moving.
No. I
Other
delayed that
things?
as I paid to have that happen. Just tired.
You might not move every day, but they do. All right. That's
the
going
one
to do
I'm
it for this
using.
show.